reading. This is for water sign placements, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit. Okay. That's the washer, guys. If you hear in the background, sorry for that. Oh, hold on. Let's see. What do water sign placements most importantly need to know right now? Earth sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, or you can have earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. If not, this could be you focusing on like your finances, your possessions, your self-worth, your health, your day-to-day routines, acts of service, your reputation, or self-image, okay, and career. All right. What else with the water signs? Stability could be a really important thing for you guys right now, or to somebody around you. We have communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. So somebody could want to work out something with you guys, water signs, okay? Or you want to work something out with somebody. What else? And we have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So somebody could be trying to get in the way of you and someone working something out together. Yeah, cycles. And this could be something that always happens. Something always gets in the way of you and someone developing something together, getting on the same page, cooperating, collaborating, whether this is like family, work, friends, lovers. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So this could be a cycle of this. So whoever's this someone else, they need to get out the picture ASAP. What's earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign that somebody is dealing with, or you could have earth, or you could be showing up in this earth sign energy. Even though you're a water sign, you could be coming off as a Queen of Pentacles, man or woman. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Sagittarius as well. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. All right, or you can have those placements in your chart. What's the communicate here? Yeah, okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. So there could be someone that's repressing how they feel about something. Maybe somebody here could even be a bit defensive. Somebody, yeah, I don't know if somebody's in two different minds about whatever's going on, or somebody doesn't know how to say something. But someone's going to have to face their fears and communicate something clearly. Some of you guys, you may have to unblock somebody, or somebody wants you to unblock them so they can talk to you. King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys can have air in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that does. Hey, Arlen. Buenos dias. Or Capricorn as well. Somebody could be a January Capricorn, January Aquarius. But with the Nine of Wands here, Moon and Sag. Yeah, somebody's a bit guarded. They don't know how to express themselves. With this Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, that could be repressed emotions with someone else. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And the Devil here, Capricorn energy. Somebody here could be tied. I don't know if this person who's getting in the way is tied to this earth sign, heavy on a Capricorn energy, or Sag. Could be Virgo or Leo here as well with this Knight of Pentacles. Or this could be this other person. But because we do have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. So that, again, we do have someone else. So somebody here, there's somebody involved that's slowing somebody down. I don't know if somebody's slowing someone down financially. I don't know if somebody here could just be energetically. Somebody could want to talk to you, but they can't. They could be living with somebody, or this could be you, or they could be dealing with somebody. This could be a mother figure, somebody's mother, a child's mother, a fiance, girlfriend. This could even be someone's, it could be even just a friend, or somebody's own mother. What's earth sign? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this earth sign energy, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, could be you. Just flip and switch the energies where they go, okay? Because tarot's energy, so just try to keep up. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Some of you guys are heavily focused on your money, your stability, your finances, your home, kids if you have them, your career, your job, your business, school, yourself. Some of you guys could be focusing on your health, because the Pentacles are not just about money and material things. They also talk about the body. So a lot of you guys could be like mastering something with like your body, your health, your something about your reputation. Some of you guys are really reputable for something that you're good at. This could be a trade. You're highly skilled at something. Maybe you do this with your hands, or yeah, some of you guys are really good. Some of y'all could even be going back to school. You could be studying something or becoming more skilled. You're mastering something about yourself. A lot of you guys are becoming more stable and more grounded. Okay? And there could be someone else that's taking their time coming towards you, because they could be dealing with someone. You could be on the outside looking in. Maybe you're the other person. Maybe, you know, you see how here there's these two people, and then but this outside woman here is holding this man's hand behind his partner's back. So I don't know if you're the one that's in this connection or you're the one that's outside of it. So you could be the someone else, water signs, or you could be with someone who has someone else. Flip and switch the roles. What's communicate? Yeah, the Emperor. This could be a father figure. This could be a friend, a brother. This father figure here, or you could be this father figure. The Emperor here, Aries. You or someone can have Aries in their chart. Somebody can want to let down their guard or not be so defensive. Maybe they want to communicate. If this person was being guarded or whatever, they can want to say something to you. Somebody also could want to be more responsible, be more dependable. They can want to provide more structure, either to you or to your kids if you have them, or just to themselves, to be able to deal with you, period. With someone, or this is you, with someone else. There's a reason why this person is taking their time, or the reason why somebody is taking their time, though. With someone else. Yeah, the Chariot. Cancerian energy. Obviously, you guys can have Cancer in your chart. It's a water sign reading when you're dealing with somebody that does. This person could be at a distance from you, or they could have been emotionally distant, verbally distant for some time. And the Knight of Pentacles, by the time this person comes around, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So it may take this person a while. I'm just letting y'all know now. It may take this. Somebody here could be heavily focused on themselves, get their work, their money, before they even plan to come towards you. So just, you know, don't be waiting by the phone, or when you get a text message, or when you get an email or a phone call. Don't assume it's gonna be this person, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. This knight, on their horse, it don't even look like it's moving at all. But I will say somebody's coming to you with a solid offer, though. So, but we'll see, because if somebody already has somebody else, then, you know, with someone else. Okay, Four Wands. Somebody could be trying to come and bring stability to a situation. Somebody here could be really hardworking. Yeah, Four Wands, Venus and Aries. Someone could live with another person. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Like I said, and the Devil, somebody could already be. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this plan is not going to work, because somebody could be living with somebody. They could be married, whatever. Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles belongs to the Queen of Pentacles. These are people that are usually in a committed relationship if they're not married or even engaged, or could have been together for a while. And the Devil here, somebody's bound or already attached to another person. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This could be why this person is holding back. This could be why this person is like kind of being standoffish or selfish or just withholding. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, this could be somebody's child's mother. Somebody can have kids and share a home with somebody. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces. That's a family dynamic. Somebody's already committed. They already have obligations and responsibilities elsewhere. So, okay, what's this? Somebody's trying to keep y'all in a cycle where you guys are what, a mistress, or you guys are just on the side all the time. Like somebody don't want to let you go, but they also are building something with somebody else. That's somebody selfish. Very selfish. Ten of Cups. Very selfish. Yeah, Two of Cups. Somebody's already in a connection, a relationship. They may even have kids together, live together, be married, or they something. What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups. Somebody may not be sexually satisfied with who they're with, or they could be bored. This person is very restless. But just know they're not gonna give you, they're not gonna have anything to give you, because they already have somebody that they're shacking up with, married to, have a child by, or is planning a family or whatever. Ten of Cups is here. There's kids on that picture. Or this is y'all, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Yeah, somebody, or this Queen of Pentacles may not be dissatisfied. Somebody's not happy with their home life. Maybe somebody feels bored. They feel rejected. They feel unwanted. Maybe somebody here works a lot. Somebody could feel like a person cares more about work and their stability than intimacy or having a good time, being, going on dates or whatever the case is. But somebody's not too pleased or not too happy with something. Knight of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Sag energy. Somebody could be November Sag, November Scorpio, or have Scorpio or Sag placements in their chart. Somebody here is very restless. They can't really sit still. Somebody also could be very temperamental, very moody, a bit even closed off. Four of Cups with the Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be really stressed out or burnt out by someone that they're dealing with. Saturn and Sagittarius here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Or this person could be coming to you, trying to drop their burdens to you. This person could be in and out. They ignore you, but when they want something, when they want to have sex, or when they want to unload, or, they want to decompress, they come to you for that. I don't know. But Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's really stressed out. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Somebody here could be pregnant. And the Emperor here. Hello. This could be an unplanned or unexpected pregnancy. Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah. Empress in reverse. Somebody could be with a false Empress. Empress in reverse. Page of Swords. And some of you guys are overworking, or you're working too much to the point where you're not taking care of yourself. If you're this Empress in reverse and Queen of Pentacles, and this Page of Swords in reverse, you could be feeling a bit scatterbrained. You could have a lot on your plate. You could be feeling a bit temperamental, a bit restless, a bit apathetic. You could be ignoring your feelings or not facing something because you're too focused on your money, your stability, your home, or whatever it is here. What's this Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not in their Empress energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. September, Virgo, September, Libra energy. This could be someone's ex, or this could be somebody's current partner, or somebody's mother. This could be a mother-in-law, an older sister. This Queen of Swords is looking right at this Emperor. What's this Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here could be pregnant, but maybe they feel alone, or somebody's ruminating over something. I feel like somebody may not be saying anything to this person, but this Empress in reverse, Queen of Swords person is watching this Emperor very closely. I feel like somebody here knows that you want to communicate with another person, or they know that this other person wants to communicate with you, and they're watching this person. They're looking at their phone. If they're on it, they clocking this person's schedule. They clocking everything that this person is doing. Somebody can know that a person misses you. Somebody knows. And this is causing this person to basically live a double life with the Two of Pentacles, because it's like, yeah, they're physically with somebody, but they're mentally and emotionally somewhere else. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here knows this. They're not slow. They may not be saying it with the Page of Swords in reverse, but with the Queen of Swords upright, somebody here knows. Or they're starting to evaluate something and look at something closely. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's making sure that somebody does not communicate with you. or they're making sure that you don't communicate with somebody else, or you don't want to. Somebody wants to know what somebody's thinking, what they're doing. If they at work, they're calling them all the time, FaceTiming them all the time. They want to know where they're at, what they're eating, who they're talking to. It's crazy. Somebody is really on someone. And it's causing this person, if this person is pregnant, they can't even enjoy their pregnancy. Or if they do live together or have kids, they can't really focus on their kids, or they can't even really focus on themselves, which is why the Empress is in reverse, because they're too busy looking at what this Emperor is doing and who they talking to. They know, and yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse is block communication. Block communication. Mercury and Sag, the Seven of Swords in reverse. I mean, Seven of Swords. This Empress in reverse can even be evil lying or sending negative energy to this Emperor or to you. Because they know, Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius, somebody's being deceptive. This Empress in reverse could be hiding something or lying. It could be about a pregnancy. The timing could be off. I don't know. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, that could be this Empress in reverse, is really a Knight of Wands in reverse. There could be a baby that don't even belong to a masculine. Who knows? Yeah, somebody could be really manipulative. They could be doing spell work. That's why they don't want this person to communicate with you, because you may tell this person something, or, you know, whatever. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like somebody is really watching someone closely. Nine of Wands in reverse. They do not want y'all talking. Yeah. The Strength card, Leo, this person is trying to, yeah, and that's why this person is being silent. That's why they're not really talking to you, or that's why they're not really being open and honest about something. That's why you guys can't compromise. You can't work something out. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, somebody, they want to talk, but I feel like they can't. It's going to take this person a while. Because they got someone, this could be someone who, maybe y'all have kids together and they have kids with somebody else, or this could have been your ex-spouse and they could have remarried, or they're dealing with somebody, or this could just been somebody that you were just dating, sleeping with, or whatever. They have, with this Empress in reverse, they have a very insecure partner. Because the Empress in reverse is a very insecure woman, or a very insecure feminine energy. And if this is a man, this is a man that has mommy issues. He doesn't respect vulnerability. He doesn't respect softness. He doesn't really like women. But this could be a feminine energy that this Emperor is dealing with, who's very domineering, very controlling, very insecure. They could even be bitter from past situations, from their childhood or previous relationships. Somebody's trying to keep a close eye. She's trying to close this lion's mouth. I feel like this person honestly is tired of you being a factor in their relationship, whether you realize this or not. Somebody is tired of somebody always wanting to talk to you, even if y'all have kids. Somebody's just got a very insecure partner, or even if this is whatever. I don't know. What's the Strength card? Yeah, Two of Cups. Somebody does not want y'all to come together. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. A negative pattern on repeat. This is why you and this person can never get on the same page. And if it's not somebody that they're romantically involved in, this could be their own mother. Or this could be a sister, a cousin, an aunt, a friend who's in their energy, who's a friend of the family, or they're like family because they grew up together, or they know each other's family, or whatever. This person is trying to keep an eye on this Emperor to make sure they don't communicate with you, or work something out with you, or apologize to you, or anything. Two of Cups here. You and this person both feel each other. Y'all both want to, some y'all, even if you don't want to be with this person, there may be some things that y'all want to talk about. There may be some things that y'all want to discuss, and somebody's just like, they're like holding back because somebody's in their energy, or somebody's around them. Yeah, that's why Two of Cups here. Somebody has to get it together. Good morning. I'm good, Chanel. How are you? Hey, boo. Two of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody wants to come together with you. And another person knows that. This person could even be trying to overburden this person, or say, oh, I need help. I can't do this. I need you to do that. Or I need you to be here. Or, you know, what are you doing today? Like, somebody could be trying to overburden someone's schedule, time, and energy, so that they can't even think about you. They don't even want this person thinking about you. Oh, what you thinking about? Are you thinking about the water signs, or crosswalk, or whatever the case? Like, oh, what do you, what's on your mind? Like, what da. And this is why something is backfiring, because somebody knows that a person doesn't want to be with them. That's why this is backfiring. Eight of Wands in reverse is like a backfire. They gonna, anyways, what's the Five of Cups in reverse? Mars and Scorpio. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces as well. Somebody here could be could have fire placements or Pisces in their chart. Somebody also could be born in March. The Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to heal something, but they really, yeah, somebody wants to apologize to y'all, but they cannot. Or they're going to have to get out of this mental imprisonment. They're going to have to get out of this victim mentality. They're going to have to boss up and say something, or put somebody in their place, or put their big boy drawers or big girl panties on. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work something out with you. Look at the compromise. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Somebody wants to collaborate with you on something. Yeah, they're gonna have to walk away from whatever this is first. Their heart is not in it, but they could still be physically there. There's somebody still bound to someone. Somebody, and the Five of Wands in reverse. They want to compromise. They want to apologize. They want forgiveness, but they can't. Not with this person on their back. They're gonna have to unbind themselves. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. Some of y'all could have met this person at work, school, the gym, or again, Three of Pentacles could be collaboration. Y'all could have to co-parent with this person. Or you could be dating someone that has to co-parent with their child's mother or father, and they have to set boundaries with this person. This person thinks because they have a child together, or because that's their sister, brother, mother, cousin, father, whoever, baby daddy, baby mama, that they have all this control and pull over somebody. So y'all may be walking away from this. Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse could be someone that's really demanding. They could be very like hot-headed, very somebody's extremely competitive. It's like when you talk to this person, here's this third party, or here's this other person in your person's ear, giving their 2 cents. If your child's parent is FaceTiming you, here this person is in the background. Or if this is your man or a woman who has to FaceTime their child, here that other parent is in the background. Somebody just can't even talk. They can't even communicate without this person wanting to know what y'all talked about. Let me see the text messages. I gotta be there while you FaceTime your child, or while you talk to this person about whatever, or while whatever they go, or while we're at work. I need to see. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's overbearing. They're insecure. Queen of Wands in reverse. They have low self-esteem. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and they're manipulative. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, this bitch does black magic. Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini. You or somebody can have in their chart. Somebody's manipulative. They manipulate the communication between you and somebody. They mess things up. Somebody here with the Seven of Swords, they know what they're doing to make the communication between you and somebody very hectic. Whether it's a coworker, a family member, a lover, an ex, a parent, whoever it is, business partner, they do it on purpose. Somebody's abusing their power, or they're misusing resources. Whether they're doing it, they're manipulating emotions, energy, communication, the mental, money, time, energy, whatever it is, they're manipulating it to have control. And this could be a woman doing this. A masculine ass woman. What's the Emperor? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse, more dark magic. Scorpio here. Yeah, that's why something is on again, off again. Somebody could be in and out. And until this person collaborates with you, they're going to always be struggling. So this third party, or whoever this is that's trying to get in the way, I guess they're going to struggle too. I guess, and that's why they burden. They over there working hard and doing all of this and that. It don't even have to be like that. But somebody here is going to be getting karma, especially if there's kids involved. Or a child. Page of Pentacles, somebody can't even plan nothing. Yeah, it's going to be an unworkable plan. Somebody cannot communicate. They don't even realize that this other person is behind the scenes giving bad advice, or putting the battery in their back on purpose in small ways. Woman, and if this is a woman doing this to a man, men don't realize how manipulative women can be. Women are very passive aggressive. A woman can plant a seed in a man's head, and that's it. That's all it takes, good or bad. Women have a lot of control over men. Page of Pentacles, and a lot of women know that. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But men, you know, they just be so... Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody can't plan to come towards you. It's not the right time. There's always going to be an opposing force until somebody does something the right way. Somebody's not going to be able to sneak to come to you, sneak to see you, sneak to talk to you. They're going to have to put somebody in their place or be honest about what's really going on, about how they really feel. Somebody's going to have to be a man about it or a woman about it. Two of Wands here. They can't have it both ways. It's not going to work. That's why it's always going to be opposing forces. It's always going to be back and forth, off and on. Somebody has to be accountable. Mars and Aries with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse. There's restrictions in regards to communication. Somebody can't be, somebody's not free. Page of Wands in reverse, bad news. This person, I feel like somebody stays in a pessimistic mentality and mindset because of who they're around. And I got that for the fire signs, about how somebody can never have shit because of whoever they got around them. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? This could be somebody's mother, somebody's sister, their friend, girlfriend, other baby mama, or whoever they laying up with. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the King of Cups. It don't matter how somebody feel. Somebody got to keep their feelings for you to themselves, unfortunately. There will be no new beginning because somebody here with the devil, they're bound to someone that's holding, that they're letting hold them back. They're letting this person do this. They're letting somebody influence them and have power over them. So you can't, what can you, unless you want to constantly be in this cycle of being the other person, the other woman, the other man, you know, hey, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody could be born in October. Man or woman, King of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody got to hide their feelings or act like they don't have no feelings for you. They got to act like they don't like you. They got to act like they don't fuck with you. They got to act like they have animosity and hostility towards you. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here is in despair, child. Missed opportunity, Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. Somebody knows it's going to be a missed opportunity because they can't, this cycle is closed with the World here. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody taking too damn long. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, this person wants you to wait. They don't want this tower to fall. They don't want this to be over between y'all. Or this third party doesn't want something to be over between them and your person. Aries, Sun here. Or this... Somebody could be at a distance. What's this? Somebody here could be looking into something spiritually. Somebody here could have some type of gift of foresight. Expect to hear from somebody. It could be days, months. It really depends on the person. Everybody's situation is different. So everybody's timeline is going to be different. Three of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Y'all could be seeing 777. Something is definitely backfiring. Cancer and Aries. So you or somebody can have Cancer or Aries in their chart. Obviously, you're Cancer. You may want to go watch the Cancer's reading. But yeah, Cancer and Aries has 777 too. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Justice. Shake my head. This resonates so much, but I'm moving, waiting on my new man. He's a Gemini. His messy sister is a Cancer, and the new chick is a Leo. That's, yeah, Justice. Libra energy. It's ridiculous. Somebody has to be accountable or be real with themselves. Justice here. What's the Justice? Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. They want to do the right thing, but they're restricted. They want to come to you and negotiate something, work something out, or but I really feel like, you know, if this person, see, no, 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 this person, they don't want to leave this other person. No, I don't care how unhappy they say they are. They clearly that they're not unhappy enough. They're not unhappy enough. Somebody is just, and if they're too weak, or this person is not annoying enough, go to court. Somebody here may, if there's kids involved, go to court. Then somebody don't want to go to court. They don't want to set boundaries. So you want to just stay in this cycle, and letting this person interfere with your connections. Somebody's going to have to, in order for them to be unblocked and unrestricted, they're going to have to confront this other person or these other people in their life that get in the way. They're going to have to confront that. They can't sneak and be manipulative and do all that fake shit anymore. That's why there's constant opposing forces between you and this person. Somebody here needs to face something head on, like a man and like a woman. Head on. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be Taurus, Gemini energy. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's King of Pentacles. Somebody's too comfortable. They're going to have to just miss out. Because they're going to just try to have a double life with you. It's always going to be like that. Y'all could be seeing 333. And nobody wants to be somebody's third person or second person or whatever the case is. Go deal with your family or your relationship or whatever you got going on. Stay over there. Leave everybody else alone. Oh, we got kids, or that's my sister, that's my brother, that's my cousin, that's my mom, that's my dad, that's my uncle, that's my aunt. Okay, then so go deal with them. Leave me alone. I'm not going to keep dealing with this. Taurus. So who got 333? Yeah, Taurus, Cancer. Yeah, Taurus and Cancer. Y'all may want to go watch Cancer. Yeah, Taurus, Cancer, and the Earth signs. And Earth sign came out here. So definitely go watch Earth sign. Yeah, and I said in Earth signs reading, somebody was dealing with a skilled manipulator and abuser. Definitely go watch Earth signs if you have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you're dealing with someone that does. Because Earth signs came out as your first card and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles over here. So definitely go watch the Earth sign reading when y'all finish this one. Or y'all can get off this one and come back. But yeah, definitely go watch the Earth sign. Because in Earth signs reading, somebody was dealing with a manipulator. Magician in reverse. Somebody's a master, manipulator, and abuser. And or, what's the Four Wands? And a lot of people can't see when women are being manipulative or narcissistic. Because women are so passive aggressive. They're so good at hiding things. They do it very subtle. They plant little seeds. They do little things to get underneath, to get in. Women rule the moon, which is about the psyche. So women know how to get into a man's psyche or people's psyche. We're ruled by the moon. And you got people that abuse these type of, you know, resources that they're naturally born with. Four Wands. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody can want to come to your home, or I don't know. Some of you guys have somebody that could want to date you. You may have a new love offer coming in. Aquarius energy, Temperance. But this is going to come after you heal from this. And after you clear this out your energy. And when you fully close the cycle. Not when you're fully single. And I don't mean just physically single. But when you're not waiting for. When you stop waiting for this person. And the universe can sense it. They can feel it. You're going to have new love coming in. But until then. It's Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. What's the Knight of Cups? Once you clear this out your energy, you're going to have new love that's going to be actually stable. That could even lead to marriage or something serious. But until then, you're not going to, you got to close out this cycle first. You can say, oh, I haven't slept with them or I broke up with them. But if you're still subconsciously waiting for them or holding out hope that you guys can reconcile, or that they're going to leave this other person, or they're going to finally have a revelation that you're the one, and yada, 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 that means you're still tied to that person. You're basically telling the universe that you're unavailable to any new love. So you're going to keep meeting people who are emotionally unavailable, or who are stuck in these type of situations where there's always a third party, or somebody that's always interfering. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The King of Cups, Queen of Child. Yeah. The King of Cups to the Queen. The only match and pair that's hit, well, except for this Well, the Emperor and the Empress, yeah. And you know what's so crazy? This person could have meant to be your counterpart, but because they got this false Empress over here, or they got somebody in their ear, or they're letting their ego, whatever the hell's going on, interfere, is really sad when these things happen. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. And it's so crazy because it's almost like somebody's feelings are getting even stronger for somebody, but they're just learning how to, or somebody's just learned how to internalize it to keep the peace in their home, because they could live with somebody or be dealing with someone. So they just got to basically mask how they feel. They can't be honest. But this other person knows. They're not saying anything, but they're being passive aggressive. They're making this person work extra hard, putting more extra responsibility onto them, just, you know, keeping them preoccupied because they're resentful, they're bitter, they're mad that the man that they're manipulating to keep around and stay with them is really in love with somebody else. And women will do things like that. As long as they get what they want, they don't care. As long as they got a man that comes home to them every night and takes care of the bills and helps them with the kids if there's kids involved, they don't care. They don't care if you don't really want to be there. Gemini energy, somebody could be a June Cancer, June Gemini, man or woman. What's the Queen of Cups? That's why when you have situations like this and the man is not willing to walk away, or the woman is not willing to walk away or set boundaries, you have to walk away. Because you'll be a third person, or there'll always be a third person outside of your situation. Queen of Cups. Love is not, the feelings aren't enough. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to your energy for dear life. They want you to hold on out for hope. It's like, and I said in Cancer's reading, somebody is fucking selfish and crazy. Aquarius. Aquarius, Cancer. Y'all gotta go watch Cancer. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. Well, or you could be a Cancer, but Aquarius, Cancer, and Aries, they got 444 as well. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn Sun. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Gemini energy here with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. What's the Ten of Swords? Y'all could be seeing 10, 10, or 111. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Virgo, Aries, the earth signs, the fire signs, Cancer, Capricorn. They got 10, 10. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's going to be just holding their feelings back. Somebody's going to just, yeah, it's going to be really hard for somebody to forget y'all. But this person, they don't want to face what they need to face. And this person can have outdated beliefs. It's like, well, I have a child with this person, so we have to stay together. Or my family likes this person. Or they're, you know, they're the same culture or religion as me, so I can't step out of that. And it's like, okay, that's cool. Stay where you're at. You don't got to follow your intuition. You don't got to follow your heart. You can stay where you're comfortable at, but don't expect somebody to wait on this. And if y'all are waiting for this person, y'all gonna hurt yourselves. Feel your feelings. I'm not telling you to suppress your feelings, but, you know, have the intention of moving on, though, at the very least. Hermit, Virgo energy. You or someone can have Virgo in their chart. More earth sign. Let's get some true intentions. And if you're having a really hard time, if you have a hard time breaking the cycle, or you find yourself dating people where you're either the third person or they always have a third person with you, there's a cycle that you're on, that you're constantly repeating subconsciously. And it could be your distorted beliefs about yourself, about relationships, whether it was put on you by society, cultural, or just how you grew up or lack thereof. Maybe go get a therapist, a psychiatrist, and don't just do talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, because that's where the actual change happens with your behavior. You know, anyways, let's get some true intentions. Yeah, health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. Some of y'all could have met somebody at the gym. Y'all could work at a gym, or somebody does, or this person could be really into fitness, or this could be you that's into fitness and health. You could be, again, with that Virgo energy, you could be into like your routines, your health. Virgo energy is the Virgo placements I know, they're very big on their health. Very big on their health. Yeah, trick. I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. It could be this Queen of Wands in reverse with this Magician in reverse, Three of Pentacles. Like, hey, let's collaborate, but I'm really gonna manipulate the situation to cause animosity to get you in your feelings so that you can hate this other person that you really love deep down. Or this person that's trying to so-called come towards you, they have ill intentions. Because my thing is, if they can't get away from this other person that they're with and they're trying to come towards you, they're an op. Because you know this bitch is manipulative. You know she's abusive. You know she's crazy. Why are you trying to come towards me? So you don't care about my, you don't, it's like they don't care about your well-being. You got this weird, okay, what else? I don't want to keep. Like, don't include people in that. It's messy. Somebody here, and some people like messiness. We got welcome. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. That could be what this other person is trying to make it seem like, yeah, you can talk to me about how you feel. You know, I can help. I want to help. But they don't give them good advice. They're manipulating. They're trying to keep close to somebody to keep an eye on, see how things are developing between this person as an individual and how things are going between you guys. What's health? Yeah, entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. Somebody thinks this shit is funny. Yeah, reconnection and collaboration. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. And we have the past. This is somebody that you're familiar with. You know this person. What's trick? Yeah, gift. There's something I like you to have. Yeah, be careful because this Queen of Wands in reverse is a dirty... So... yeah, you don't know if... yeah, just be careful. What's welcome? Somebody could want to give you something, or they could want to help, or this could be what this other person that they're dealing with is doing. What's welcome? This, and we got some empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. I feel like you were the one that created this welcoming and empathetic space for this person, but I feel like they kind of took you for granted. Because if they really valued you, they wouldn't have included you or got you into all of this messy shit here. They would have came to you with their shit together, or because they met you and wanted to be with you, they would have got rid of this. They would have set a boundary with this person if there's kids involved, or if it's their family members, friends, whoever. They would have set a damn boundary. If they got addictions or bad dependencies, they would at least be going to therapy or something. They would at least be, and before they met you and before they got with you, they would have been working on that already. Curious, I'm intrigued and want to learn more. I feel like it's this other person who can want to learn. This person could be trying to use this masculine to get information about you. This bitch is competitive. Whoever this other person is that somebody's with is very competitive, very insecure, very jealous. And they're like very male-centered. Because it's like, why are you doing anything just to have a man in the house when you know this man don't even really fuck with you like that? Anyways, this is your reading, water signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, and I'll have the link for the bookings where you guys to book personals. I'll have it tomorrow, the latest. If I don't have the link, I'll put it in the community tab. But if I don't have it in the community tab today, definitely tomorrow, so that way you guys could just book on your own. You don't have to email me and all of that stuff. It's annoying, but and it's more professional this way. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.